Hello friends, I'm Meenu Jain. In this video, I will discuss about moving bed bioreactor, which is also known as MBBR. This video is also uploaded in Hindi language. For videos related to water and wastewater treatment, kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please comment and press like button. These are the outline of this video where I will discuss about what is MBBR and its importance, MBBR based wastewater treatment process explanation with the help of process animation and its real images, then component of MBBR, then advantage and disadvantages of MBBR. MBBR is compact, simple to operate and very efficient for removal of BOD, ammonia and nitrogen from both municipal and industrial sectors wastewater. With the MBBR, operator can maximize treatment capacity by minimizing the footprint. It can build without need of return activity sludge stream. MBBR is submerged attached growth process. MBBR system consists of an aeration tank similar to activated sludge tank with a special plastic carrier that provide a surface where a biofilm can grow. This process consists of adding a small cylindrical shaped polyethylene element which has a specific density of 0.96 gram per cubic centimeter to support biofilm growth. A small cylinders are about 10 mm in diameter and 7 mm in height with cross inside the cylinder and longitudinal fins on the outside. The packing may fill 25 to 50% of tank volume. This is the process flow diagram of typical sewage treatment plant based on moving bed bioreactor technology. Inlet water is coming to screen chamber for preliminary treatment for removal of debris such as racks, sticks, plastic, can and bricks which could damage downstream equipment or block pipes. After screen chamber, the sewage is pumped to the equalization tank. The equalization tank is used to maintain the desired flow rate at constant or uniform flow rate as well as for making mixture homogeneous. The aeration in equalization vessel will reduce the BOD of wastewater by 10 to 20%. Thus, two main purposes of equalization tank are: first, to provide constant flow rate to avoid shock loading in MBBR tank, and second is through aeration reduction of BOD level by 10 to 20% and provide mixing to make a homogeneous solution for further treatment units. Here, blower are provided for supplying the air in equalization tank and MBBR tanks. After an equalization tank, homogeneous raw sewage is sent to MBBR tank. MBBR is part of the secondary or biological treatment process. Moving bed biofilm reactor or MBBR consists of an aeration tank like activated sludge tank with special plastic media that provide a surface where microorganisms as a film can grow. These carrier media is dumped in an aeration tank and mixed with effluent liquid by aeration system. Aeration is provided to continuously circulate the plastic media and to maintain the dissolved oxygen level in MBBR tanks. Proper aeration leads to good contact between the BOD or organic material and biomass or microorganism or on carrier media. To prevent the plastic carrier from escaping the aeration tank, it is necessary to have sieve on the outlet of the tank. After MBBR tank 1, water is sent to MBBR tank 2. The process of MBBR tank 2 is almost the same as MBBR tank 1, but there is some specific purpose to provide two MBBR tank in series. It is very important to understand the purpose of providing two MBBR tank in series that I will provide in my upcoming video. Hereafter, At outlet of MBBR tank 1 and 2, media retention screens or perforated plates are provided to keep biofilm carrier inside the tank. After MBBR tank 2, a mixture of digested sludge and treated water is sent to lamella clarifier or tube settler, where sludge is collected separately in the sludge collection tank through the bottom hopper of clarifier, and clear water is collected in treated water collection tank through launder at the top of the clarifier. Here, the important thing is this is just treated water, but it might have pathogen. Therefore, we can either provide chlorination at the outlet of treated water tank, or alternatively, for further purification, this treated water is passed through PSF or pressure sand filter for reduction of total suspended solid and biochemical oxygen demand. Next, after passed through an activated carbon filter or ACF for removal of smell, odor and color. Here, after activated carbon filter, this water is passed through an UV disinfection unit for killing of all type of pathogens present in water. UV disinfected water is considered as clear water, which is further stored in clean water storage tank. Always remember that this process flow diagram may change according to the inlet impurities. Various combinations for different impurities will be discussed in upcoming video of this same playlist. For maintaining biochemical oxygen demand or BOD at a specific level, cow dung, diammonium phosphate or DAP and urea are found to be effective in order to increase the bacterial growth. Here, there are four main components of MBBR are aeration basin, biocarrier media, aeration grid and strainer outlet pipes. The MBBR process takes place in basin, also known as aeration basin or reactor or aeration tank. MBBR aeration tanks are open at top for aerobic treatment process. Next, the basin is full of thousands of small plastic chips or called media or carrier. These media or carrier may occupy as much as 25 to 70% of tank. Their design maximizes the surface area they provide for biofilm to grow on them. Another thing that helps the media move effectively throughout the tank is aeration grid. Aeration grid helps keep carrier on the move so that they can come into contact with all type of waste present and efficiently decompose it, and it introduce more oxygen into the tank. For the media stay in the tank, sieve or strainer outlet pipe is provided at the outlet of tank. The mesh material allows water to pass through but keeps the plastic carrier or media inside the basin. Here, there are some key points of MBBR carrier media are: first, carrier occupies 25 to 70% of tank volume. Second, specific surface area of carrier is about 500 meter square per meter cube to 1200 meter square per meter cube. Third, the carrier are slightly buoyant and have a specific gravity between 0.94 to 0.96 gram per cubic centimeter. And fourth is the media carrier life is around 15 to 20 years. Here there is the advantages of MBBR wastewater treatment technology. So one major advantage of MBBR is that this process does not require a lot of physical space. In fact, MBBR is known for its small footprint compared to other biological water treatment methods. Therefore, first main advantage of MBBR wastewater treatment is perfect wastewater solution for space constraints. Another advantage of biofilm reactor is that they are easy to operate, so easy to use for inexperienced plant operators. It requires little maintenance, resistant to shock loading, and this process works quickly with low hydraulic retention time. Some disadvantages of MBBR are: sometimes MBBR system requires manual monitoring. An operator must take samples periodically and analyze them to ensure the bacteria on carrier is still thriving. Skill experts are required to check properly that the media is still doing its job properly of decomposition of waste in tank. Another disadvantage that can come from the working with biofilm is that some insect like sewage flies, mosquito and red worms will be attracted to it. And last disadvantage is sometimes carrier media can wash out of the system over time despite the strainer in place to keep them in. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please press thumbs up button and please don't forget to subscribe my channel and share this video to everyone and write your suggestions in comment box below. If you like my channel, kindly support on my Patreon page. The link of my Patreon is given in the description below.